feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
Nothing wrong, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of hot. No, nothing wrong with a little bit.
A citywide curfew has been enacted. Violators will be shot on sight.
Borderlands 4, baby.
Heyo! I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we push things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
I've actually been playing their latest one, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Pretty good.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can destruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are two of our four
cool.
new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie. You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Like always.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking Order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop him.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities. Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
Okay, that's new. Okay.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned Order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon. Now that we're in charge, we can fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
Let's get after it.
Hey, let's see this. Dungeon.
Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off.
Look, I will say, like,
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle, the Digirunner. Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
that looks cool.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Had a slide before.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed so far. Not really. Like
now I know that there's a
Borderlands.
vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black site.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty! Please, be my guest.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And two-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
That's not bad. Games don't do that.
What the hell is that?
Looking at you, Halo.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out. Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks.
Like always.
There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions! We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers. Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with Daedalus parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers. Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely respec your skill trees at hubs around Kairos.
This gives us a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic to shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
And also, you can pet the cat.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods, are those test tubes?
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return.
Got him.
Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right, no more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass. In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Whoa, spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
PlayStation.
Is that it? Beyond.
Beyond and hello and welcome to a very special episode of IGN's weekly PlayStation show. I'm your host Max Scoville, and if you're just joining us live, you caught Sony's State of Play all about Borderlands 4, and if you're watching or listening to this after the fact, well, we just watched the Borderlands 4 State of Play, and we're going to talk about it now, plus a bunch of other news about Ghost of Yotei and the Until Dawn movie. But here to join me to talk about it, Nick Maye and Jada Griffin. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hey, don't forget my kids here.
You play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary.
I will say, I'm not that impressed with Borderlands 4. I'll just say that I'm not too impressed with it at all. Looks like more Borderlands, like I was expecting. I don't know what I feel like Borderlands. Okay. Yes, it's like the grandfather of looter shooters. It was the first one to do it. Then Destiny came out, and Warframe. I feel like them games just do it. I don't feel like they do it better. If you're talking about loot wise and gun wise, yes, Borderlands has some crazy cool guns, right? I feel like Destiny, Warframe, the gunplay is better, the movement is better, the abilities are better. Like the only thing Borderlands really has on those two, probably like the guns, because they have some wacky guns. Okay, everything else, like hopefully the story's good, because the last story in 3 wasn't that good, and I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Doesn't really have the greatest story, but I feel like the gameplay for that one it's a lot better than 3. Okay, I'm gonna say like the fantasy, like magic based stuff, pretty cool. So I this may be a hot take. Okay, this may be a hot take. I feel like they should maybe add some kind of PvP mode. Like, it doesn't have to be the main focus, but, just have something crazy. Have something. That's one reason me and millions of people come back to Destiny. Just not because of the PvE, because of the PvP. Is it balanced all the time? No. It, but it's fun, you know. I really feel like they need to. Borderlands needs to hit that somehow. Like it's cool to have just PVE. I've played every single mainline Borderlands games and their DLC, and like their dungeons and stuff isn't really that cool. I mean, okay. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. All right. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. It wasn't that good. But I'm gonna be right back real quick. Give me just a second. I'm sorry, everyone. I was trying to go to the store and get something to drink or something. And yeah. Okay, I'll be right back again. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back.
It had Dark
That didn't
Souls
work.
2
I don't know,
enemy
my card's
design,
not working for
where
some
they had
reason,
all
so
of
that
the
sucks
enemies
ass.
there. It's like every enemy is behind every wall,
little
so it will push
embarrassing.
you off unless you're waiting for it. It was.
But it is what it
basically
is.
designed to be the most
I
annoying
gotta
and
pay.
frustrating version of the game that it could possibly be.
On
Yeah,
Open
Wars
Critic,
of the
but
Falling.
it didn't
Exactly.
really land. It was one of those hot and cold games where
Yeah.
some people really liked it for what it was, and other people didn't want to have anything to do with it. The kind of game that you'll hear about for a week before it vanishes from conversation, especially given the fact that it launched near
Okay, I don't remember watching this. Okay, we gotta figure out this audio thing. Audio. Bitrate. Wait. Oh, that's not. See. I have to turn that down. An audio stream bitrate of 0, technical issue, not a feature. It means there's no audio data being transferred, leading to silence. This can happen due to incorrect settings in streaming software, file encoder problems, or hardware issue. Are these files? See what's today. After about 40 minutes, my viewers were saying that I had 0 audio output. I didn't notice bitrate was 0. I opened my general network settings on the computer, and it was surprising. The option to do Wi-Fi wasn't even present. It took almost a minute for my the Wi-Fi option. My bitrate came back to regular levels, but audio would not resume. I had to end the stream and restore the broadcast. Next time I made it 50 minutes and opened this. Y'all can hear me right now. Yeah, okay, see that's if you need to verify the bitrate of video file, you can use the FF Pro. See, I don't know the can we like watch a video on this or something? Like how old is this? This was 7 years ago. We can't watch something 7 years ago. Can we just go here? Zero audio. Zero audio. Bitrate and OBS. See, this is when I wish I could create like like a little tutorial or something.
Change the mode to advanced, then use the NVIDIA or AMD video encoder. If you don't have either, then use X264. Copy these settings as close as you can, or use these for X264. If your upload speed is above 12 megabytes per second, then use 8000 bitrate. Use 6000 if it's above 10 but below 12. If your upload speed is lower, then use 4000 and set the FPS to 30 in the video settings. Subscribe for more. These are the best OBS settings for streaming. Start at the video settings and set both resolution options to 1080p. Set FPS to 60, then go to the output settings.
Okay,
Change the mode
help me out. Audio. We need to figure out what's going on with the audio. I don't care about best settings or anything like that. Has anybody know a solution to this? Has anybody made a video like, hey, if you're getting 0 bitrate in your audio, here's the problem, or here, these could be the problems, you know? Because right now we're fine, right? Totally fine, excellent condition. Nothing's wrong right now. Healthy stream, cool, but I don't get why this drops. It's like, no, you have 0 bitrate for your audio, which I reset it because I did have it up way too high. It should be like at 120, 130 something. I had it like at 300. All my tracks at 300. little high. I need to change this to... We're just gonna go with just chatting right now on Twitch. We're just gonna watch a quick video. And about... There anything interesting going on? I've been seeing a lot of people play what is it called? Arc Raiders. And there goes again. Why? So can y'all still hear me at least? Like, what is going on? Hear me at least? Like, what is going on? Hear me at least? Like, what is going on? Hear me at least? Okay, sorry, that's the echo. I forgot I had it in here too. Okay, yeah, y'all can still hear me, but like over here in OBS, tell me like I have 0 bit rate, so I don't know if it's a bug or something.
Impressions of the Marathon Alpha broken up into the following categories: gunplay, movement, the loot and extraction loop, puzzles.
Jack Doherty's downfall has been nothing short of
Honestly, I just want to play the game. But I'm trying to at least eat something real quick before we hop into it. I'm not finding anything like interesting that at least I want to watch like right now. That'll keep me, at least you and me, entertained. Let me watch this.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Boss, and this is a spoiler-free review of Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts. I had the benefit of seeing the movie early, and as I've done for the past few MCU movies, I am now sharing with you a no-spoiler review of the highs, the lows, whether this movie deserved to be marketed as absolute cinema, and at the very end, my final score and ranking that I'm sure I'll never regret. Be sure to check out nerdriot.shop, where we have this new Thunderbolts asterisk design. Grabbing one of these shirts is one of the best ways you can support New Rockstars, and we appreciate your generosity. Okay, Thunderbolts review. Here we go. Let's start with some general thoughts. As always, I open these videos with the very eloquently written tweet that I composed while walking out to the theater, hoping to best my colleagues in the press with my ability to wax poetic about the state of the industry and the art of cinema. Here was my prose. I'll need to see it again, but I think Thunderbolts is the best Marvel movie since Avengers Endgame. The same kind of bullshit Marvel shills tweet in between screaming, "Let's!" and "Go!" no when someone in a movie says on your left. I did go into further detail in the replies when people asked about other great post-Endgame movies like Spider-Man No Way Home and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I said that despite Thunderbolts being on a more contained scale in some ways, it was a tighter story with better pacing and humor and hits us on a deeper emotional level. And I did see Thunderbolts a second time before publishing this review, and now I feel that, yes, it is the best MCU movie since Avengers Endgame. Now, you may say that's a low bar, but from Spider-Man No Way Home and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and Deadpool and Wolverine, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Shang-Chi, I don't think those are exactly low bars to clear, and Thunderbolts does pull it off. Thunderbolts accomplishes a feat I would say the first Guardians of the Galaxy film did by taking a group of misfits we don't really know that well and making us instant ride or dies for them. Directed by Jake Schreier, who, along with co-writer Joanna Kahlo and editor Harry Yoon, came from Netflix's Beef, and Thunderbolts charges through its action with the same flavor of sharp humor and open vulnerability. The bits are perfectly balanced and character sourced, so these jokes are going to get even better on repeat viewings. Like, this is going to be a vibe that Marvel fans live with for a long time. The action is brutal and fun and delightfully choreographed. People in this movie do get hurt in all kinds of ways, and they have to fight through that pain and learn how to do so together. The music from Sun Lux, who composed Everything Everywhere All at Once, is a perfect pairing for this story about characters getting sucked into everything bagels, meaning the A24 comparisons are actually on point. Thunderbolts is a story about the numbness we feel after we felt too much. At times, it does feel like maybe a therapist did a pass on the script, which some Marvel viewers may find to be tiresome, but it's also the kind of thing you might need more of in your comic book media. What really surprised me about Thunderbolts is how it found a way to take these lesser characters played by great actors from what Deadpool called a low point in Marvel's recent history and totally upcycled them into the most entertaining and heartbreaking versions of themselves. Yelena Belova, Red Guardian, John Walker, Ghost, Val. It feels like these characters were created for this movie, not for the previous titles that they were in. And while Bucky Barnes' cinematic history is pretty hard to top, this kind of action and buddy comedy is really what I've missed from the characters since, honestly, Civil War. Like, I like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but at the end of the day, the first of 6 episodes did not have them at all together in it. Thunderbolts pulled off a bit of a miracle here by looking at some of the weak links of phases 4 and 5, discovering the best parts of them and scrapping them all together in a movie-length Avengers Assemble circle-up shot from the 2012 Avengers. The feeling you felt from that shot is a feeling you're gonna feel this entire movie. So what happens in Thunderbolts? Well, again, no spoilers, but we catch up with Yelena Belova, Alexei Shostakov, John Walker, Ava Starr, Bucky Barnes, and Taskmaster, all in varying degrees of moving on from their pasts as killers and forgotten super soldiers, now on a mission orchestrated by Val that runs them into Bob, who has his own secretive past with human experimentation. Much of what happens beyond that you can discern from the trailers, but yes, it involves an entity or form known as the Void that swallows people and city blocks in shadow, and the movie returns to Avengers Tower. I'm not gonna ruin these moments, but there were a few moments when my entire theater gasped in shock. And the post-credit scene of this movie, please try to avoid the leaks at all costs. This post-credit scene is Marvel's most satisfying post-credit scene since Phase 3, largely because it's an actual scene, not just an arrival of some character you have to look up on the New Rockstars video, and sometimes a character who might not ever show up again in the MCU. But adding a little asterisk to that statement, the post-credit scene of the Marvels has actually held up as apparently extremely important to Avengers Doomsday. Who'd have thunk? But this movie does explain why they're called the Thunderbolts. It's very sweet reason and what the asterisk is all about. We don't think it was weird if you were watching this video on a train and then when you crossed one certain street in your hometown, you weren't allowed to see it anymore. But that happens online all the time, where your physical location controls what content you can access unless you use ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN lets you change your online location with a single click of a button, granting you access to tons of content not normally available in your country. There are over 100 countries you can choose to appear from, so you can unlock thousands of new titles with ease. ExpressVPN works on your phone, laptop, even smart TVs, so you can watch your shows from the comfort of your couch or on the go. And it's super fast. There's zero buffering. I use ExpressVPN all the time, whether I'm doing research for New Rockstars or just trying to get the most value out of my streaming subscriptions. For instance, if you have Netflix, you might think Rick and Morty just isn't available to you. Well, it's not available in the US, but you can use ExpressVPN to tell Netflix you're in the UK, like some kind of personal portal gun. ExpressVPN is my go-to VPN because it's been rated #1 by CNET, The Verge, and countless others, and I get why. It's so easy to use. Find out how you can get 4 months free by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking the link in the description box below, or by going to expressvpn.com/newrockstars. Okay, what you'll you'll love a lot. I've already mentioned the cast, the chemistry, the humor, the emotional depth, the action, the score, the way it redeems weaker Marvel titles, and the way its ending and post-credit scene actually do some heavy lifting to set up the future of the MCU. But yes, everyone in the cast shines, though Lewis Pullman in particular is the standout, even if he's just shining through like two pinprick eyes from a shadow. And of course, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is the glue of this movie as Val, a Nick Fury for a new era. It is essentially this movie's walking, talking asterisk. Two other elements I want to point out that this movie I think pulls off better than a lot of other recent MCU titles: the editing and the tone. Editor Harry Yoon delivered one of the best cuts we've seen in the MCU. In addition to his work on Beef, he also edited Shang-Chi, Minari, HBO's Euphoria, and now with Thunderbolts, he keeps his narratives moving. He and Jake Schreier are not sacred when it comes to any shot, any close-up, any monologue. They clearly demonstrate how it is about the beat within a scene, not about how cool a hero looks, but the emotional beat. They let those beats guide the cuts, even if it means making an A-lister grumble their line off screen. No one and no thing is precious in this movie. No one gets away with indulgence. Everyone is expendable. Everyone has to support the overall mission, and the result is a 2-hour movie that feels like a brisk 90 minutes. And then there's the tone. It is so refreshing to see a Marvel movie that doesn't feel like it's just a hodgepodge of dialogue and character beats from one director versus like awe-thirsty VFX sequences and complex fights that clearly came from the studio's previs artists and second unit directors. Like, I'm sure Jake Schreier used some stuff from the studio's team, but the whole movie does feel start to finish like a film in which every scene, every fight, every joke, and every visual effect serve the same mission of a story of broken heroes fighting to feel alive again. Every part of the movie feels like it's from the same movie, and I love that. Like, you would think that should be a pretty straightforward bar for any movie credited with one director, but you know, look at Marvel's history. That's often not the case. Okay, what you'll miss from this movie? Well, having covered so many Marvel movies and shows over the years, there is a fanboy part of me that sees this movie apprehensively as potentially too small of a story to merit the required viewing spectacle streak that Marvel achieved in their Phase 3 heyday. For a moment or two, you might ask, does this matter to the MCU?
You are all so adorable.
And then, one scene later, the answer will come as a resounding yes! Yes! There might be some of you who have seen enough Pixar movies and Everything Everywhere All at Once and like Moana, I guess, to see yet another metaphorical therapy session and grumble a bit. But you know, if you just allow yourself to love these characters who are going through this, you will find, you know what? I think I need this. I think we all need this. But, you know, a few gripes here. This movie, I think, needed to more evenly distribute the character development, and I just wish we learn a bit more about Ghost and Bucky, though those characters do get plenty of star moments, and they do carry their weight in the plot. You'll know what I mean after you see the movie. Some characters get some very revelatory moments.
I mean, we already know a lot about Bucky.
And yes, my personal fanboy preference, I just always
Probably
love
more
it.
about Ghost.
When characters with fun combinations of power sets mix and clash their crazy powers in just surprising ways, and synthesize something greater than the sum of their parts. And I think we could have used a few more visuals like that. Like, the characters do that emotionally, which at the end of the day is a more important thing. But you know, other than Ghost and Sentry, everyone in this movie is just like a good fighter who's a bit stronger than usual. And we could have used a few more third act moments like that. But again, total nitpick, and I feel like you're gonna disagree with that point after you see the movie. And honestly, what I just said, minor stuff. This movie rocks! So let's end with my final score and ranking. I will give this movie a 9.1 out of 10. I said this movie is the best Marvel movie since Endgame, and I meant it. Yes, it is true. I still think it is. And you're gonna look at the other titles there and be like, what is this guy smoking? Sure, Thunderbolts was not as big.
So, Thunderbolts, Spider-Man No Way Home, Deadpool and Wolverine, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Captain America, Brave New World, The Marvels, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Thor, Love and Thunder, Eternals, and Black Widow. And he's saying this is his list. I've seen all these besides Captain America Brave New World. I really didn't feel like seeing that movie. I don't care if it's a black Captain America. I just don't care. Like, I don't know. I really like 3 favorite movies on this list that I can watch over and over again, which some of them I have. Spider-Man, No Way Home, love it. Deadpool and Wolverine, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I have to see this movie. He's saying it's better than those 3. Man, that is saying a lot. I have to see it. I'm gonna try to go see it somehow. I don't have a vehicle, so I can't just drive there. We don't have a movie theater in my town, but we'll see. We'll see. I really loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't even, out of Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't even know which one's my top one, to be honest, because they all hit me in so different, like different ways. Like Guardians, like whole thing with Rocket and everything, like the whole story just it made me tear up. Spoilers alert if you haven't seen it, but like when Rocket seemed like he's about to die, really got to me because he was my favorite character. Deadpool and Wolverine, I mean, this Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together, it is so iconic. And that's the same thing with like Spider-Man, seeing Toby and Andrew. So iconic. It's just, I don't know. Man, that's saying,
And you're gonna look at the other titles there and be like, what is this guy smoking? Sure, Thunderbolts was not as big of an event as Spider-Man No Way Home was, and I don't expect Thunderbolts to cross $1 billion, but it is a funnier movie.
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
The Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
The fights are better without needing CGI to animate everything. And I care more about these second chance losers finding their purpose than I care about Peter Parker's arc in that movie. Deadpool and Wolverine had amazing moments. But, you know, looking back, its jokes and its cameos lose some of their luster because they're just kind of punching down and making meta pop culture references that Ryan Reynolds is probably getting sued over now. And at times, I just feel like Ryan Reynolds and Sean Levy, despite their talents, might not know their audience as well as they think they do. And James Gunn absolutely achieved something great with Guardians Volume 3. And while Rocket's story is beautiful in that movie, the ensemble chemistry that was so great about the previous 2 films seemed to be a bit backburnered in Volume 3 in order to serve Rocket's story. And I just think Thunderbolts does a better job of capturing that Guardians Volume 1 energy and establishing arcs for the entire team. And everything else on this list, you know, you could make a case for them, but I think they were just slightly imperfect films that were either saved by great elements or in some cases never achieved what they were going for. Look, your mileage is going to vary. Feel free to disagree with me. I just think that anything I liked about those other 12 movies, Thunderbolts did a better job. A job that was more narratively economical and more emotionally impactful. And isn't that the point of paying as much as it costs to see a movie? So yeah, I'm okay putting Thunderbolts right at the top of the MCU movies since 2021, but we need an asterisk here because since some of these characters got their histories explored on Disney Plus series, isn't it only fair that we include the Disney Plus shows on this ranking? So let's redo it. Oh, sorry, Thunderbolts. Loki and WandaVision still top my list of best things Marvel Studios has made since Endgame. Can these be beaten by Fantastic Four First Steps? We will see. Comment down below with what
Loki
you are
was
most
really
looking forward
good.
to from the movie, and if you've seen it, some non-spoiler thoughts on whether you agree or disagree. But
I
try to
don't
keep it
know.
civil down there. Special thanks to one of our YouTube members, TDS on a Quest, who supports us at the executive producer level.
Okay, let's get into Clara or play this for a little bit. Today might actually be a short stream because I do actually need to get some work done. Even if you don't think it's work, it's fucking work. Look at that fucking gun. Toy gun, it's so loud, man. Is this? Let me make sure I have this. All right, I'm gonna play on mouse and keyboard again because yesterday it worked out pretty good. That isn't working. Okay, so continue. How long is this game? Does anyone know how long this game is? Like, I think I've been playing it for like 4 hours. Let's go over here. We have no upgrades, but we can rest. All right, now we're good. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what to do. I mean, all they really talked about is going back to the camp. I think that's where we came from, right? Hold on. I don't think we've been up this way. Okay, this is a dead end. Okay, and I can't see anything. I should have hit him, but whatever. Oh crap. Oh, fuck. So this is how this is gonna go.
Chronos flowing. Feel the burn. Ready to carry. Danger.
Yeah, dodge that. He wasn't ready. Okay. So that's that water part, right? And we can't go over here yet.
Great.
I huh. So there's only like really two ways that I can go. Theory, I can go in that tunnel, but
Sorry, I didn't understand.
shut up, Theory. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty sure. At this point, I'm just traveling backwards. We can go try to beat that sheep thing, whatever that thing was. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's probably way too strong for me. Like, that thing was hitting like, it was doing like 30,000 damage. Danger. Alright. Pretty sure this isn't gonna go well.
On me.
Already. Well, we're gonna have to bring him back. Might need him. I pushed it.
I'm back.
I pushed it.
I'll do it. Brace yourselves.
I pushed it. I fucking pushed it. Alright, whatever. I really don't know if it's just like my keyboard or like the game itself. Right.
Danger. Ready to evade.
Uh. Oh, and now I want to do that one. I'm make sure to pushing these keys down hard as fuck. Oh my gosh, okay, that was just me.
Let us stay then. Let's finish this.
God damn it.
We won't disappoint.
I'm ready.
have anything for him. Crap. Okay.
Get ready.
Hold on. Fuck this game, man. All right, we got a controller hooked up.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's go with that, I guess.
Feel the burn.
Get ready. Kunde, watch out.
Careful, my elf. Danger.
How much do I have? 6. I don't have the full overcharge yet.
Let me help.
Let us stay near. Danger. Take cover.
Now I can hit him with the big boy. I don't have enough thing. Okay, shit.
Shut. A storm is coming.
Ah, fucked up.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
don't think I have enough for that. Yeah, I need 4.
Finesse and grace. Sodden death. A storm is coming. Brace yourselves.
Lune, watch out!
All right.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming.
All right.
Decent life.
Perfect. Not mean to do that.
I'll do it.
Kind of.
Let us stay.
Ah, fuck.
Brace yourselves.
Get ready.
Stop! Don't die!
He has one more attack.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Let me help.
Ready to evade.
Careful, Mael.
Alright, one more attack. Now I can use this attack. Guard C, low fire damage, one hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. So, do this, right? And what's your name? Should have a damage boost with that, and so do that. Low fire damage, medium fire damage. We're gonna go with A. Now I should have enough to do this. If I don't mess it up.
Let's dance.
I can give what's her name another boost, I think.
My sword is death.
Low lightning damage and applies mark.
Chroma is flowing.
Feel the burn. Ready to parry.
Not. Alright, we're gonna have to bring her back.
I'm back. I'll do it.
I almost did it too early on that first one. I almost fucked myself.
Let me help.
So did death. Please survive. Okay.
Low ice damage, 2 hits, gain force if target is burning. The risky medium.
I'm ready. Let's dance.
For those who come after.
I'm ready. Finesse and grace.
What did she do to you? She didn't attack you, bro.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn. Blades sharpened.
Get ready.
Halfway. But we're getting somewhere.
Let's spill some ink. Точка сам. On me.
I'm not gonna use that attack yet. So I'm just gonna go. That one was a little too early.
And grace.
For those who come after.
I'll do it. Feel the burn. Ready to evade. Stop, don't die.
That second one, I was almost too late.
Feel the burn. Please survive. Danger. Let's spill some ink. Brace yourselves. Stop, don't die.
All right.
Aroma is flowing. Ice. Shut. Let's spill some ink.
Damn it.
Careful, Mayo.
Get ready.
All right. Got him halfway.
For those who come after.
I think this would be a good opportunity to do this. Does she have? Okay, I can.
Take him down.
I'm gonna mark him with him. Now, do I have enough? Fuck. No.
I'm ready.
Get ready. Take him down. Get ready.
I still don't have enough for that. Fuck. Okay.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm.
Let us stay
Right. I still won't have enough.
Take cover. Doshka-san.
All right. Okay. I do have enough. It's only 2.
Take cover. I'm ready.
Okay. Next time, I'm gonna try to give him a damage boost.
Now's our chance. Danger!
Lune, watch out!
Now's our chance.
All right. So, I mean, I have plenty. Now I can. Let's see how long this. Okay, applies a powerful 3 allies, 3 turns. So I should apply this. I can skip all my turns, give them the power boost again, then hit him again. So I'm gonna do this.
Get ready.
All right, I'm gonna skip.
Don't die!
We're gonna skip again. Now we can do this. We have him marked already.
Let me help. Lune, watch out!
Danger! Overflowing with energy.
Get ready.
Now.
Begins.
Oh, he doesn't have the mark anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna keep doing. I'm gonna do this.
Careful, my owl.
Spill some ink.
I fucking hit it too early.
I'll do it.
Get ready.
Wanna do... Can't do anything. I need 5. Fuck. Okay.
Ready to evade. Danger!
She should have enough now for this attack.
Точка сам. Точка стart. Let the ink flow. Take cover. I'm ready.
That was my fault.
Ready to carry.
I won't lose again.
Feel stuff. Please survive. Push out. Don't die.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take that chance, try to parry that shit.
Ready to carry.
For those who come after.
Go with that. Could probably go.
Ready to parry.
I'm not going to try to parry shit. I'm so close. Well, I'm not that close, but more than halfway. Fuck, I don't have.
Feel the burn. Don't die. Okay. Blades sharp.
So do I have enough for Markham?
I'll do it.
Ready to evade.
Get ready.
Oh, I still have 9. So I could do this.
Sword is death.
Good day, watch out.
Don't die.
Let's go with
Sword is death.
I should have enough to mark him now, so I can do that. I'm going to do this.
I'm ready.
Get ready.
Fuck. This sucks. He's almost dead too, and I fucking fucked up. I can't bring him back either. Girls, come on. You gotta do it. I don't think I ever did that attack before.
Spill some ink. So distant.
God damn it, I missed.
Rune, watch out. The elements dance. Feel the burn. Ready to parry. Blades shine. Blades on me. Ready to evade. Okay. On me.
God damn it, I did it again.
A storm is coming. On me. Okay. Yeah. On me. Brace yourself. Ready to parry.
I know I shouldn't be trying to parry. I know if I mess up. Damn it.
I'm ready.
Come on, girls. You got this, girls. You got it. I'm not even gonna try to fuck with that move.
Ready to parry. On me. Let the ink flow. On me. Ready to parry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to parry that. Maybe the last one I'll try.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to parry that.
Begins.
Every time that happens.
I saw this death.
Come on, girl. We're so close. Oh my gosh, chat. Look. I'll try to parry the last one. I don't know what happened.
Careful, my own. Hand.
Oh my god. Look at his health, man. Look at his health. Come on, man.
Feel the burn. Careful, my own. Unjabbed.
Hmm.
On me. I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, we're so close. Girls, come on. Who needs a man, huh? Who needs a man? Not us.
Feel the burn. Okay.
Fuck!
Storm is coming. Feel the burn.
I believe she can do it. Oh my god, that damage was terrible.
I'll do it.
Come on, she's so close.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Storm is coming.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Come on. We got this.
Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy. I'm ready. I'll do it. Ready to evade. Now's our chance.
Yes! Yes! Who needs a man? Not us. Not today. My girls did it. Yes. Oh. Oh my God. Yes. Is there anything around here? my gosh, Chad, I'll be right back. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. We fucking beat that thing. I'll be right back. Get thing. Okay, chat. I'm done with this controller. Alright, so then we got 8 skill points. Deal high lightning damage to all enemies. One hit can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully. Ooh, oh my god, what? Yes, I'm taking that. I like that. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits using weapon elements. That Okay, so we still have to figure out where to go. That's a little issue there. We should do a lot better against all these enemies now. I doubt these enemies can even touch me now, like... I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to beat that thing yet. But it is what it is. Alright. I wonder if I'm supposed to go this way. Probably got mixed up last night. Oh yeah, I remember this area. The music is just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. I love the music.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Okay. We need to find 69.
So many. I don't like this.
Yes, that's a big boy.
It's gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Gotcha. Can I go over here? Huh. Look at here, another mime. I don't think I can use anything now. Actually, I can.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, I can't do anything now.
A storm is coming.
My sword is death.
I'll do it.
Easy.
Great.
All right. I'm guessing this is the way we're supposed to go. Okay, let's see what happens. What? I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's not good.
Feel the burn. Gustav, don't die.
Oh, fuck. I mean, that was pretty easy. Got a new weapon. For who? Not her. Oh wow, okay. I didn't even know I had that. Wait, let me check these. Yes. No, she doesn't have anything. Okay. Oh. All right, so she's the only one that had any points. All right.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone elf.
I don't know where that big guy went.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. Really? I pushed it. It's a purple thing back there. Maybe I should try to get.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Oh my gosh. I didn't see him over there. All right, whatever. Maybe I need to turn this down a little bit. Ooh.
Great.
There's one up here too that I seen. There we go.
Nice.
No, thank you, sir. Wait, I came from there. Yeah, that's your flag. But what's over here? I think the other way is the way I'm supposed to go. Not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me on that. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just guessing. No! Too early. I was trying to parry. Oops.
Take him down.
It's flowing. Feel the burn.
Huh. Okay, so there's like a whole... Now I'm not sure. Thing back here? Yes, there is.
We can use that.
All right, so that's a dead end, but we can go up. But why is there an option to go? Oh, is that to get back across? Isn't that where I came from? Okay, let's go up real quick. Actually, we can't go up. Okay, so... Alright, so I haven't been this way. I'm 99.9% sure, right? Okay. Big bastard. Think we're ready for this. What? Oh my god. Whatever, man. Can I do? Let's spill some ink. How am I missing that second one?
Finesse and grace.
I don't know what these flowers are doing, but I don't want to leave them open. Might have to on this one. Hope I don't regret this.
Let the ink flow.
Whatever.
For those who come after.
Yeah, I had to end it. I didn't know what the fucking flowers keep popping up for. Fuck that. I'm not gonna find out.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Neverons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
I mean, I find both, like, they're both right in some of the situation. Like, when they first seen that message on that tree or whatever, she was talking about protocol, like, most of us got killed when we stepped off that boat. Did protocol say anything about that? And, you know, she's right about, like, can't care everything. How you supposed to learn what's going on if you just kill everything? It makes sense. Is that the old man? I wonder.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Lord.
There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.
When was that? That's like middle age nowadays. Still young, I guess. I'm 30. I'm about to be 34, so.
Surprised to find you here.
Hey, look.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Upgrade. What is... Oh, okay. How many do I have? I have like a lot. Oh, did that? What, I can't upgrade weapons now, I guess? Oh, crap, okay. Okay. Is that stronger than this one? Yeah, it will be. All right. So, another day and another venture down Like I said before in all the other video streams, I really like this game and I love their characters. What's her name? I like her. I can understand, like, wait, is this? I'm so confused. Okay. Camp. Yeah, the girls, like, I like them. She's like, I guess, what is she, like, his little niece? I can understand being, like, so protector of her, because it was my niece or something, like, just run, don't do this, I gotta get her out of here, like, amazing. And, like, both the girls, they're amazing. I love them so much. You know, especially what's her name, well,
Told you Gestrels were real.
Mimic.
You did not.
Well,
Yeah, I'm terrible with names, but yeah, you know, her, she's like her. Like her too. Like, but her, like, you can tell, like, she is one of the main characters. Might be the main character. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna get out of here. If you want, leave a like or dislike, whatever you want to do. Subscribe, ring that bell for more videos. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace. Oh, so, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it there so I can get a video edited. I started it last night, right? So it shouldn't take too long. I want to add a little bit more flair to it. You know what I mean? A little bit more. You know, but I actually have to work on it and try to maybe get some other videos out too. I don't know. Oh yeah, we watched the Borderlands thing, which I don't know. Like, if you look on my desktop, I have, like, I still have Borderlands 3 right here, and I have Tiny Tina. I like Borderlands games. But, I mean, Borderlands is just missing that, like, playing Destiny has that, it makes me want to keep coming back. Really don't feel like that Borderlands. Now, I will say, Tiny Tina's Wonderland is a lot better than Borderlands 3. I will say that. I don't know. The stories are very different. Story in Borderlands 3 is kind of cringy. But the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderland is like, okay. Okay. That's all I have to say. It's okay. No, what more can I say? But I think I'm gonna call it there, and yeah. Everyone, have a good night and take it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next time. Alright? Peace.